Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. So, welcome to another Forex Talk Over Beer show. This is the first time I'm doing on Thursday night, and for the future, it is going to be on Thursday night. Starting from now, I have something now on Friday night, so unfortunately, I cannot do it over Friday night. Sorry, my dogs was just trying to play with my foot right now when I'm talking. So, anyways, so of course, like first time on the Thursday night, and I announced it this morning. So I'm not expecting like tons of people right now, which is all good. But hey, I know some of you is gonna be watching the replay, so hopefully that's gonna try. We're gonna try to help you with some breakdown and answer some questions that I usually get. And if you guys coming in right now live, don't forget to smash the like button as we go. And if you have any question, make sure to ask them. But first thing first, yeah, man, I almost forgot the concept of that show. Damn. And this is a well-deserved beer. That's gonna be my one of my first microbrewery of 2023. I think I drank like maybe two or three so far. Because the full month of January, I didn't drink 1 ounce of alcohol. That's not true. I actually cheated on my girlfriend's birthday. I had some drinks, but that's the only exception I had. So for the full month of January, no alcohol. So that one is gonna be so good. So let's crack this baby up. And if you don't have a drink, make sure to run to the kitchen, go grab a drink. Maybe it's the morning at your place. Maybe you're having orange juice, milk, mimosa. Maybe I don't know. But we're gonna do the official cheers. Yeah. We're gonna do the official cheers, and we're gonna go ahead and break down some charts. I had some losses. I was such on a nice winning streak, and suddenly, bam, two losses in a row. Part of the game. We're gonna break down those one. But also gonna talk about the winning trade one. Just trying to do something good here. Oh, look at this baby! Woo! All right, so we're gonna do the official cheers. I'm gonna try not to spill beers on my keyboard. That'll be great. So in three, two, one, cheers, boys and girls. Oh yeah! All right, so let's bring up the chart. Let's bring up the chart here. Where's my chart? Right here. Perfect. Here we go. Cool. Let's just see if the sound is loud and clear on YouTube before we move ahead. Where's my comments here? Oh, here, comments. Let's see here. Don't forget to smash the like button as you come in on YouTube, please, guys. We're trying to build back the audience. We'll really appreciate that, especially that tonight is the first Thursday night edition of Forex Talk Over Beer. So need to spread the word. Let's see. Is the sound good, guys? Yeah, I did connect my mic right. We should be good. But if you have a chance to answer, that'll be great. If you're sleeping, maybe you're missing out on some good information. All right. You guys ready? I know the market was a little freaky. We got raging trades. That is up here. Let's see. I saw his name coming up. Oh, yeah, here. Yep. Okay, so sound is good. Okay, cool. All right, so let's move on. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's start with GJ. So GJ this morning, I took a 0.5% entry on a scalp position, ending up as a total loss. So lost 0.5% of that one. And the reason why it's because I used the dogtail setup on the H4 time frame. As you see, we are on the H4 time frame. So what I did is I waited for the wick to form, placed my stop under it, and when we broke the high, I took the entry. The reason why I went ahead with 0.5, it's because I was actually planning to take a swing on GJ and didn't want to use like a full 1 or 2% because I wanted to keep some capital for my swing trade idea. And thank God, because that trade just went straight to stop loss. Okay, so now let's talk about the swing idea. Okay, so the swing idea, let's start with the weekly. Okay, because that's really important to understand. So if you look at the weekly time frame, greetings from Wait a second. That message went so fast. Hold on. Wait a second. Where's that? Oh, here. Claudio, greetings from Chile. Oh my gosh. Hey, hey. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Man, I'm gonna do some cheers to everyone that say where they're from. Hopefully I don't get drunk by the end of the show. Um Man, if I have to pour some more beer, I'll go grab some more. Uh Cheers, bro. Cheers, man. Oh, you're doing some snowboard, I see. That's great, man. Awesome. Okay, so let's jump into it. So let's talk about the swing trade idea here. Okay, so the swing trade idea was really simple. The weekly time frame is bullish as we speak. Okay, so we formed that high right here, right? And we went down here, and this is where people get confused. They think that now we're bearish, right? It is not, right? Because this is our low. The low is not broken, right? So the low is not broken. So this is just, market structure doing its own thing. Okay. So we're still bullish on the weekly time frame. The daily time frame is, hey, guys, don't forget to smash the like button as you come in. Okay. So the daily time frame, as you see, let me grab the arrow. The daily time frame went bearish, right? So here we are bearish. And here we flipped bullish. We had this double bottom here. We flipped bearish once again. And boom, boom, whatever. Boom. We finally closed above here. We turned back bullish once again. We did that high low and we formed that higher high. Okay. So now we are on that pullback to retest previous structure and to go up. So here is one mistake I did planning this trade, and I'm going to show you because I was actually looking on entering earlier today, and I'll show you why. You see this blue zone that I did, this blue zone right here? This is a daily area of interest, right? Which is previous structure that was broken, and I was actually looking to enter somewhere here. But the reality is after that, when I realized that market just went down, I was like, wait a second, why is that? Okay, so why is that? And I realized that I did a mistake here. Identify, yeah, this is like previous market structure, but where is the right area to take in consideration? It's the red box right here. This red rectangle, look at how many taps. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 taps, compared to 1, 2 right here. So this is the area of interest that I need to see price going down here, have rejection to continue up. And you know what's cool about it? Not only it's a daily area of interest, it is also, if you extend that to the left, you see this is also, let me do this here. Yeah, whatever. Also a weekly area of interest. Look at how many wicks got rejected in this area. It's crazy. Okay. So it's a daily area of interest. Like I said, it is also a 4-hour, area of interest. Look at all those many taps, which is good. But more important thing is the daily golden zone. Okay. So basically what I can do, now that we know that mistake here, let's erase that. And let's identify that golden zone right here, which is the daily golden zone in yellow. So now we can remove this. So what's cool is now we got major confluences. Okay. So we got the daily golden zone. We got the weekly and daily area of interest. So now we need to see price on a lower time frame, like on 4-hour right now. 4-hour, I need 4-hour to flip bullish. Okay. As we speak, we are still bullish on the 4-hour, by the way. I need the 30-minute, sorry, to flip bullish. Okay. So the 30-minute is bearish. The 1-hour is still bullish. Okay. So the 1-hour is still bullish. And the reason why it's because the low is right here and we didn't broke it. So the 1-hour is still bullish. The 30-minute is bearish. Okay. So now I need the 30-minute to go above here, retest to continue up. So this is something I'm going to be looking for my next swing trade idea. Of course, if we do break down under here and we just continue melt, I mean, the trade idea is going to be invalid. But I mean, so far, this is something I'm keeping an eye on. We are Thursday night, so there's still time for that trade. Cheers, guys. That beer is so good. So any question about that trade idea on GJ? Let's see. All right, cool. Perfect. So this is something I'm waiting for GJ. Now let's move on to the next pair. Euro NZD. This is something I'm waiting for. Let's see here. Let me bring the weekly time frame. Okay. So as you can see, the weekly time frame is bullish. Okay, so the weekly time frame is bullish. The daily time frame is bullish. And look at this area of interest right here. Right? Look at this blue zone. Look at this area of interest. All those rejection, which is also in confluence with the major QP. You see the purple line? This is a major QP. This is a 17000. So major quarter point. And we also entering the daily golden zone also. So major confluence once again. So now let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour time frame is bearish now. So that's why I put a note here. I said waiting for H4 to flip bullish. So basically I'm going to need H4 to close above here to flip bullish. And maybe it's going to look for a retest on the lower time frame to continue up. So that's another free trade idea I'm giving you guys. Damn, you better smash that like button. Jeez, man. So yeah, this one should be very interesting also. You see, like, look at all those taps here on this major QP. What? Jesus, where's my arrow? Here. Look at all those rejection. And if you look in the past, okay, so let me actually bring the, let's see the H4 time frame. Look at last time when we reached that level. What happened? Boom, we tap, we rejected. All right, we tap, we rejected. We tap, we rejected. You know, so I mean, look at this. We tap, we rejected. This level, look at this. Tap, rejection, right? And if you look above, you know, we came down, tap, boom, rejection. This level over time in this story, sorry guys, in this story was very, very, very well respected. So it's either we're going to reject hard or, man, we're going down mad. So, but it really looks like we're going to be rejecting from this area. I mean, look at the weekly, you know. So let's see. Let's see what's going to happen here. Yeah. Let's see if we have any question before moving ahead to the next pair. Benny the Bull, what's up? Hey, Sasha, can you explain how you would actually enter one of these trades? What time frame, etc.? Thanks for the education. You're welcome, buddy. Yes. So basically, let me grab. Sorry, man. Whew. Man, I just hurt my back really bad. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's bring up. Well, let's bring up Euro NZD. Let's talk about this one. Okay, so now we are right where I would want to take the trade, but we don't know yet. The problem is, okay, let's talk about this. So the problem in trading is people learn stuff and, hey, what's up, Tony? Oh, howdy, man. Let's bring up this guy up here. Let's see. Tony, how you doing? So yeah, man. Okay, so let's get back to it. Sorry, guys. Tony. Okay. So the problem is people learn how to trade, they learn different strategy, blah blah blah. They know in some places they need to take trade because it might reject or blah blah blah, whatever it is a strategy. The problem is, even if we identify that the major quarter point or the golden zone or the area of interest is an area where we want to take the trade, it's not exactly where we take the trade. I really hope that makes sense. It's not because we tap this that suddenly the price is going to shoot up. No. We need confirmations that now we're going to move up. right? Because this thing can just freaking shoot down. We don't know yet. This is a bearish candle. Even if we form support there, the next candle just can just fucking melt, right? Which is how I kind of took trades in the past. And this little fine tuning that I did, and thanks to Alex, it's where it changed a lot of things. Okay, and I'll give it to you, man. Man, you better smash that like button right there. So, to have better odds for price to push up from this part, look at the H4 time frame. The H4 time frame now is trending down, right? So, you see, we got a higher low and we got the lower low here, right? So, boom, we got a lower low, higher low. Here, we are on the verge of either creating a lower low or rejecting from this area and creating what? A new higher high. And this is where we're going to find that confirmation. When price going to shoot down on H4 to retest this or creating the potentially higher low, this is where we're going to go move on to the lower time frame. Let's say the 30-minute. And we're going to look for the 30-minute to flip bullish, right? And we're going to take it somewhere around there. Okay. Yeah, so basically that's how I do it. I just move down to the lower time frame, see the market structure switch to the bullish. All right. So like right now, if you look, it's bearish, right? So very simple. Pretty simple, hopefully. Let me see here. Oh, Tony, I used to be in the same boat, always thinking area would reverse automatically and never waited for confirmation candles. Still working on it. Yeah, I mean, it's most of the people, right? Most of the people. And yeah, this area might be very, very interesting. So we'll see. It might just go down. We don't know. We don't know yet. We don't know. So we're gonna keep an eye on it. All right, so let's talk about USD CAD, man. Oh fuck, that one is heartbreaking. Yeah, this week was a little effy. A lot of news. Market was kind of freaked out a little bit. Let's see. Or I saw a question go. Did I saw a question? Oh yeah, here. Benny the Bull. Thanks, Sasha. Can you show an old trade and how large are your stop usually? Oh, it's actually good. We're actually talking about one right now. So cheers to that. All right, so USD CAD is heartbreaking. Heartbreaking because I mean it played out perfectly, but fucking news. Sorry for the F bomb. Yeah, kind of wicked me out. It wicked me out pretty bad. All right, so let's talk about the idea. Okay, so let's use the replay here. How do I do that here? Let's just erase all this. Bam. All right, so okay, so let's say we got this here. Let's start from the weekly. All right, so don't forget this candle is not there. It's just because the replay challenge on TradingView is kind of fucked up, But anyways, so basically, USD CAD is bullish. All right, so USD CAD is bullish on the weekly time frame. So looking to take it to the upside, obviously. The daily time frame was bearish and did flip bullish. Okay, so USD CAD by closing over here created at a higher high and now is looking for a retest of this area of interest to continue up. So this was the main idea. This arrow was drawn way before this all happened. If you've been following me or was on the live stream a week ago, I actually drew that arrow before everything happened. But anyway, so basically I was waiting for the break of this area, and created a higher low, or lower high, higher low. Higher, low. Yeah, higher, low. Now I always fucked it up in English. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to translate, right? And one other thing also, we actually rejected the golden zone right there on the dot. And we had this nice engulfing candle. So basically I went on the lower time frame on the third. It wasn't on 30 minutes or 1 hour. Give me one sec here. Just gonna confirm that. Was probably, oh whoops, this was the 15. Sorry. It was on the 30 minute. Okay. Or 1 hour. Let me see. Oh, on the 1 hour. Perfect. Okay. Sorry, guys. So basically, we once price closed above this here, I knew that now we switch from bullish. So I waited for the retest. This is our retest candle. Actually retested this area. Waited for this nice engulfing candle. Took the trade in. Put stop under this area, which is under that wick. And yeah, man, this trade had like 13-ish pip stop loss. I was aiming for 321. I could extend my stop honestly under here, under this area. It would have been even safer, which is like a 27 pip stop loss. And honestly, now thinking about it, I should have done that, because the reality is when you want to place, okay, so where you want to place your stop, mark this down, guys. Where you want to place your stop is an area that if it hits, you are completely wrong, you know? So honestly, this was really tight, for swing or daily trade. I should have done this under there. Probably that been stopped anyways, because the news. I don't even know, but we'll see. But it doesn't matter. I should have put it done over here, because under there, if I hit there, it means that now price is going bearish and I'm completely wrong. And the trade idea is just going straight to the garbage, right? So cheers, guys. Guys, as you come in, don't forget to smash the like button as you come in. This is the first Thursday night Forex Talk Over Beer edition. So yeah, I need your help. We need to build back the audience. All right. So this is how I took the trade. Took from this candle. Let's see. Oh, how do I move this candle here? From here. Okay, cool. So price was in profit. Everything was great. Was excited about it. And suddenly, bam! News candle. You see, even if I would have placed my stop like under here, I would have been stopped by like a couple pips, So whatever. Yeah, so that news scandal just kind of destroyed everything. But look what happened right after that, man. Boom, boom, news correction, and bam, fucking TP, dude. So it is what it is. I mean, yeah, that news kind of like, it's heartbreaking, but at the same time, I'm really happy because it played out exactly how I wanted to. And it actually went way above that. So whatever. Okay, so this is one example. This one loss from this week. Let's talk about this trade is still valid. This trade I'm still in. I'm still in that. That trade is probably one of the longest trade I hold so far. I took the entry. Dude, I went to break even so many times, but I didn't move my stuff to break even. But man, I'm telling you, this trade is driving me nuts right now. This trade is driving me fucking nuts. You guys want to break this down or what? Let's see. Is the lesson here not to trade during news, bro? I didn't trade during the news. I took the trade way before the news. But the reality is sometimes this will happen, and sometime, man, it's gonna hit your TP like mad, right? So for the amount of time that actually news hit my TP, I think I'm still good. I think I'm still in profit over time, anyways, with news wise. Because at the end of the day, market move based on mostly technicals, right? The news, yes, gonna have those wake up, wake down, but at the end of the day, you'll see right after that news gets corrected and go exactly where it was supposed to go technically. most of the time, most of the time. So that's why I don't really look at news, because at the end of the day, but something that I can look for is, let's say there's a major news and I'm in profit, maybe secure some profits. I don't know. But maybe put stop at break even at least. I think that should be smart, because it was a winning trade. But I would not say, of course, I mean, I will not put in a trade during the news, because this is against what I've been telling you guys for like over years. I've always been telling people, wait for the storm to pass and get in the trade. That's when you're scalping. But when you're doing a day trade or swing trade or whatever, you took the trade way before the news. So it is what it is. Hey guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Okay, so NZD USD, did we break it down? We didn't break it down yet. Okay, so basically NZD USD. Weekly was bearish, right? So weekly was bearish. I was expecting price to come up, retest this previous weekly structure. Same idea on the daily. We had this area of interest right here, so was waiting for the retest. 4-hour was bearish. So everything was bearish, right? Weekly, daily bearish. Waited for price to come up, retest. We went down bearish. So I waited basically for price to come up inside that golden zone and add a market switch. Okay, so this is a perfect example. Okay, it didn't play as I wanted to play out, because technically it should have played way faster than this, but this thing's taking forever. But great example here. All right, so basically waited for price to form that low. Once we formed that low, waited for the pullback, right? Waited for the pullback inside that golden zone and waited for market switch to bearish on the lower time frame. Because you'll see for that pullback, okay, so this is something very important, guys. This pullback here, this move here, will make the lower time frame go bullish. Do you guys understand that? I mean, meaning that the 30-minute needs to go bullish at one point to have that pullback. All right. So this is the pullback here on the 4-hour. Do you see that now on the 30-minute is bearish, and now we close above here, we're bullish now, right? We're bullish. So what you want is wait for market structure to flip inside a golden zone, bearish. So you see we're bullish, we're bullish, we're bullish, we're bullish. Bam! Now we are bearish. Okay, so at that moment, I'm waiting for price for an entry point. Okay, so what happened here is I missed that entry. Technically, I should have been inside that entry, but I don't know what happened. I missed it. Let's see. Did I took it on the 1 hour? I just want to check here. Where was it? Just want to check something very quick, guys. Where are you? Right here. Perfect. This is wrong. This is wrong right there. It was on the 1 hour. Yeah. I don't know. This thing moved. Oh, yeah. No, okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. This one was a perfect example of someone not waiting to get a second entry. So what happened is I knew that I missed my entry right there. Okay. So I knew that I missed my entry right there, and I came on so late on the chart that I took a very late entry. So this entry should have been like right here. I'll show you the perfect entry right there. So here we became bearish. Let's see here. Around this entry. So right here. So we flipped bearish. All right. So the entry should have been right there. Okay. But I completely missed it. So what I did is once we broke again that low, I waited for the break, retest, nice engulfing candle. And this is where I got in. Okay. So I got probably that this is the exact price that I got on my MT4. So meaning that I got in probably like a little bit on the pullback of that candle. But doesn't matter. This is where I got in because I missed the first entry. The first entry should have been right here, which was the perfect entry. But yeah. So hopefully that helps you guys. being very transparent here. So I'm not saying, yeah, man, this is the perfect entry. No, no, I missed it. I fucked it up. So here, what else? Cheers. Holy shit, what happened here? What did I do? Oh, cool. All right, entity CAD. Entity CAD, I'm waiting for some stuff. We don't have to talk about this right now. Just connect on next Tuesday morning. I'll break this down. I'll break this trade idea down on Tuesday morning. AUD USD, nothing to talk about. I'll break it down on Tuesday morning because guys, if you don't know, I do live trading on Tuesday morning. AUD CHF, still waiting for some shit. Where's the Where's my? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where are you? Wait a second. I'm looking for something. I want to show you something, guys. Yeah, that one was great. That one was last week. Yeah, that one was last week. That one was like 6%. This was beautiful. Thanks to this trade, because this trade, like, making this month like in pretty good profit. So the cool thing is when you have like 3-1, 4-1, 5-1 RR. I mean, even if you have like two, three losses in a row, it doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, you just need one trade and you're back. You're back in business, which is kind of cool. Because when I scalp, my win ratio is pretty high now these days, so it's good. But back then, man, I was struggling. I was struggling to be on top because when you're doing like 1-1 or 1-1.5, 1-2, it's kind of rough, man. It's kind of rough. It's ain't gonna lie, it's rough. Where's that trade, man? I want to show you something. Was it on GJ? Oh, I think I erased it. Oh yeah, it was on GJ. Whatever. Oh no, this was a Euro in his NZD. Sorry guys. Yeah, this one. Yep. So that was the other one that I got stopped in the news. Right here. I had 2 losses during that news. Bam. NZD USD. No, not NZD USD. Sorry, it was USD CAD and Euro and NZD. Yeah, both. This one I managed to secure profits. That was good. Even if it didn't hit my full TP, I did close like when I saw rejection of this area right here. Let me establish this right here. When I saw rejection of this area, I was like, shit, we're not gonna hit it. So I decided to close like 90% of my trade. So this was still good. It's not the way I wanted to do, but at least I secure some profits. Guys, remember one thing: there's nothing bad about securing profits. This one I got fucked by news once again. Look at this wig, man. Jeez. It went to straight TP right after. This is the worst part. Look at this. Same thing as USD CAD. Bam! Took me out. Boof! TP. The fuck? Just like seriously, man. Yeah, this week was rock and roll, man, for news. This week was really rock and roll. Let's see. Cheers, guys. Sharaf. I don't know if I said that right. Sharaf Edin. You're not trading Roger stuff no more. I haven't been here for long. Yes. What I do is I mostly scalp GJ and GJ Gold and GA, but G has been a while. Ain't gonna lie, it's been forever. I still use like price action, so you'll see sometimes I don't have an engulfing candle, so sometimes I will use the impulse entry. Price action. So yes, price action it's still a big part of my play. But yeah, no, totally. The thing with me is I use like different things. I've been working with different strategy and I put my things together. Like in Alex strategy, he used a lot of EMAs. I don't use EMAs. I kind of removed the EMAs from the strategy and I kind of add on the fib that I learned from somebody else. And yeah, but I still use price action. Yeah, as you can tell, yeah, I'm not using any indication on the chart. So yeah, candlestick price action, when I see break the high, break the low, all that stuff, it's still a big use, big use on how to read the chart. So yeah, no, totally. Like, I think that the four things I'm using from different mentors is Raj's price action. Fib is from Daniel. Swing is from Alex, and the QPs are from geez, just because I want to say it, I'm not gonna say it, but Ryan. So yeah, that's a four thing I kind of included in my strategy. But I don't like to call it strategy, but the way I look at stuff and do trade. So yeah, because I learned from different people. I invested like almost like 30K into learning Forex, right? So and there's some stuff I just like I don't use it at all, but for me it was all about like finding what was working for me. So that's what you have to do, guys. You got to find something that you're comfortable with and you just adapt it to yourself, and boom. There's no right or wrong way to trade. There's just the way that works for you. Of course there's dumb stuff out there. Don't get me wrong, right? But yeah, I think you will never hear me say, oh, this mentor is bad because of this, or this strategy sucks because of this. No, it just depends like what works for you. What at the end of the day, that's what it is. What works for you. So for me, yeah, that's the four main thing I kind of included in my stuff. So that's what I tell my students also. It's just like, listen, this is how I look at the market and why, and one of the main thing is like, before taking a trade, know why you're taking the trade. Because sometimes on the live stream, I get people saying like, "Oh, I'm going long on this pair at this price." All right, great, but why? And I never get an answer because people don't know. They just see a blue candle and just like, "All right, I'm buying." So you need a plan, guys. You need a fucking plan. You need a plan. It's very important. You need to build a case. If you're taking a trade long or trade short, you need to build up a case on why are you going short or why are you going long. Okay, that's very important, because if not, man, market's gonna suck up all your funds. Just like you're gonna be destroyed. So that's very. That was really weird. Like my phone started some music. Oh, that was my Apple Watch. I think I smacked my Apple Watch. Um, cheers, guys. Oh, dude, I'm getting empty here. What's going on? Um, I think that was a pretty good episode for our first Thursday night Forex Talk Over Beer show. I think that was pretty good, dude. 42 minutes, really? Sheesh. Okay. Any questions? Let's see. Man, I think Euro NZD is gonna be great, man. Let's see how this daily closed. That daily close. Is that today? Wait a second. What time is it? 6:24. Oh yeah, that's today's candle. Okay. So yeah, so the new session's about to start like in 15 minutes. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think this should be fire. USD CAD, man, I'm so mad. Fuck, man. Mad and not, just like, oh shit, man. If I would have set and freaking forget this shit, they'd be like, woo, sheesh. Wow, that would be nice. Oh boy. Well, whatever. Okay. Let's see. Let's close up this window. Perfect. All right, guys. So, hey, thank you so much for being here for the first Thursday night edition of Forex Talk Over Beer. I'll be back on next Thursday. I will be live on Tuesday morning, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. Make sure to tune in. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure to do so. You're training now full time. Yeah, I got many stuff going on, bro. If you're following me on Instagram, you'll see. I got like dog food business. I got all kind of shit. I got like e-commerce. I got so many stuff, dude. I'm at like ADHD super active. I cannot do only trading. That will be super boring for my life. So yeah. But yeah, I got NFT project. I got all kind of fucking shit. So yeah, anyways, long story short, yeah, I'll be on Tuesday morning. Make sure to jump on. It'll be my pleasure to help you, and you can ask all your freaking question. I don't hide anything. And it will be my pleasure to help you out, guys. So thank you again for watching, for tuning in. Cheers, and I'll see you on Tuesday morning, guys. Take care.